famous singer Sinéad O'Connor revealed on Twitter today that Piers Morgan has invited her to appear on his new show Uncensored after the tragic death of her son. She went on to share her brutal rejection email to Piers, which made reference to both Meghan Markle and Prince Harry. Sinéad, 55, took to Twitter today to share a screenshot of the email he sent to the former Good Morning Britain host in view of her 51,300 followers on her second Twitter account Sinéad. She captioned the image, "Piers Morgan's been trying to get me on his breakfast show since Shani died. Here's what I emailed him in response, hopefully you'll chortle your tea out your nose." In the email she penned, "Hi Piers, I think it's best I don't do your show because of the irresistible temptation I would have to point out that you're dying to be BS deep in Meghan Markle so bad it's driven you crazy. And that your dislike of Prince Harry is down to his being BS deep in her 10 times a day. It being the case that if you were ever to get near her, which would never happen, you'd last 10 seconds, and that would be that for 10 days. Piers, 56, responded a couple of hours later in an amused tone in view of his 7.9 million followers. Retweeting her, he wrote, "Hi Sinéad, a delight to hear from you and I did indeed chortle my tea out of my nose. 3 things. A, I haven't hosted a breakfast show for a year. B, I actually fancy you, not Meghan. Think it's the G.I. Jane hair thing. C, I was so sorry about your son. Hope you're okay. Express.co. UK has contacted Piers Morgan's representatives for further comment. Twitter users appeared divided as they took to the comments section to voice their own opinions on the interaction. Simon Jordan wrote, "Sinéad wins. Flawless victory." While Bianca Myra penned, "The last respect I had for Sinéad just drained away. It wasn't even necessary." Gil complained to Piers, "You could have just replied rather than tweet indirectly. She hasn't been well for a long time. Don't add to it. Loss of a child makes living very hard as it is." While Dr. Pauline Holland added, "Sinéad is having a laugh at a difficult time. In the midst of the horror she's ensuring, she can still somehow find the spirit to take the pics out of Piers. Bravo, lady. Sick." Laura Mullins commented, "What a really thoughtful and sensitive response to someone who is grieving. Anwa, very good, Piers." Sinéad has been grieving her 17-year-old son Shane, who died by suicide at the beginning of this year. If you're struggling and need to talk, the Samaritans operate a free helpline open 24/7 on 116 123. Alternatively, you can email joe@samaritans.org or visit their site to find your local branch.